big bag of rubbish. Oh, hello. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Brick Rods.
Doesn't show us live on mine yet.
Oh. You're just so behind.
I am.
I can see us.
I am.
Oh, and then I've got noise. It's me this week.
Shocking.
So no one in the chat at the moment.
That's okay.
What did you reply? Remind Morgan?
I did.
Yeah, okay. Aha! Right. Okay. So welcome back. We are building the roller coaster today. We've had this set quite a while, but haven't got around to building it. And it's a big set. We've got 47 bags of Lego in this set.
I think
11 steps, I think it is.
Yeah.
Over 4,000 pieces. So we're going to get on and build it together, which I'm not entirely sure I want to do. I'm a bit possessive about my Lego and I want to build it all myself.
A little bit possessive.
Because it comes with 2 books, so we've got books 1 and 2. You essentially, I'm taking this one. You build 2 halves of the roller coaster, so you build one half in book 1 and the other half in book 2, and then the last bag sort of joins it together. So I've allowed Ian to build 1. So he's doing the first half because he reckoned the second half was more interesting. I'm not sure if he's right, but we'll see. So if you're here, do say hello in the chat. It's not a race because we're building different things, but we will get on and build and hopefully have a little bit of a chit chat. We are in a different position in our Lego room today. We've had a bit of a move round. Still just trying to perfect the best place to be filming from. I'm apparently already on step 176. So
well,
I win.
You fancy.
Yeah. Just the noisy part, sorry. Oh. Mine looks very green and pretty boring. Yours looks immensely colourful. Look at that. That's way better than the pieces I've got. I'm taking that.
Can't just take my
I
pieces.
can. No, you've got cool pieces. Have you got minifigures?
I have got the minifigures.
You've got the baby. I'm not
Do you want to swap?
No, I don't want to swap. I just want to do both. Let me build a minifigure.
You can build a minifigure.
You got the head in there. Oh, look, this is the one this is what Hayley wears. Yeah, I think this is Hayley's top. It's the baby. Where's the baby? That's not the baby. Can't believe you took the front there. Tried to sell it that it was the long front. Look at all the colours in here.
It's not bad.
Got the grandpa jumper on.
Yep.
Where's this baby? I think I saw a baby. Or am I just making it up?
I think you're making it up.
Did I just see something that looked like a baby? Okay, well,
No.
I'm doing the girl. Oh, look at that sad face. Is this the girl? Has she got... Yeah, she does. Oh,
Is that meant to be that?
did you get a message? Is that saying that we're live?
It is. Yeah, okay.
What's this woman wearing? She's got like a little name badge. She must work there. She's got a funny hairdo.
She has.
Oh, you've got... Oh, there's more than one person. Okay, I'm doing the little girl too. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, you can have your... Yeah, I'll give you this bit back.
Thank you.
What colour legs is she? Oh, I put the wrong legs on. Amateur.
Dear, I don't know.
Look, I got excited about people and it was distracting.
And the candy floss.
Oh, did you build the candy floss?
Did.
You're so mean. You did that on purpose. You knew that would upset me. Why would you do such a thing?
Got to build the people.
That's an old person hair. You need old person hair?
I thought you were doing the people. Do I get to do a person?
Yeah, you can do an old person.
Wow. Yay, old people.
There's a head. I'm looking for some hair. What colour is the hair? Black. That's her hair. Oh. We've got Matthew builds bricks here. Hi, Matthew. We're just building the roller coaster and arguing over who gets to build what. I've got book 2, Ian's got book 1, and he says that book 1 looks like the less interesting one, but then he got all the minifigures, so, you know, oh, I've lost her legs. Oh, no, I didn't. I forgot to put them on. I'm not doing very well at this, am I?
You're not.
Right.
Did you get the old person's legs?
No.
No.
Okay.
I don't know how you tell they're old people legs, but, you know.
Right. These 2, 4, 6, 8 by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, probably not. It's all very bright green, isn't it?
It is.
You can see what people don't like about it. You couldn't really replace it all with the nice thing.
No.
Yeah, see, Michael. Who's Michael?
I don't know.
I saw minifigure and I don't know. Matthew agrees that minifigures are the more fun.
Yeah.
I
think the candy floss is more fun though.
Yeah, well, that's why I was sad that I wanted to do the candy floss. Because you stole that bit of that. So, Happy New Year. Did you have a good Christmas, Matthew? Doesn't feel like the New Year anymore.
No. So it's Matthew who builds with his dad.
Yeah. They've got 2 channels.
Do they get to fight over who builds what, or is that unique to us?
Well, can I just point out that Ian doesn't remember much like that. He's not very good with like personal details.
Awful with names.
So I'm quite impressed that you remembered that.
Wow.
We had a good Christmas. Pretty tame, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just at home with our kids. Oh, I'm not at home. We were at my mum's, but as in we didn't go far. I think we're going to run out of space. This is a big build, isn't it?
It is quite large.
We should be alright. We're just waiting for our Lego sets that we ordered to turn up. We have a feeling that they're never going to come.
Also, I was just on Bricking It's stream. They were saying that some people have started to get emails saying that their orders are now being shipped.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say cancelled. I'm panic.
No.
Have we? I don't think we've
But
had
I
any
checked and I've not got
No.
any shipped ones
I'm
yet.
not getting shipped ones either.
How many orders have we put? We've put in 4 now, haven't we, so far this year?
I put in 2, you put in 1, and you put in
I put in another one. Yeah.
Do you think that we could organise it better and do one? Or no, because you want all the gifts we purchased really. What did we get for Christmas? Well, actually, I did do a video on what we got for Christmas, which is coming out tomorrow. So I don't want to spoil that for you.
From a Lego point of view.
Yeah, we didn't get too much Lego because we already have quite a lot. It's hard to know what we have. To be fair, I don't even know what we have because we just keep buying it and it goes under the tables and in the cupboard. And
Can you apply sticker 13 to
oh,
that?
sticker time. You're not trusted to do sticker time.
No, I know.
Sticker 13. Oh,
Yes.
It's a cotton candy sign. That's an American thing, right? Cotton candy.
Yeah.
Candy floss. Do you think you can... Why don't Lego do, like, better stickers for... regional stickers? Cost them more, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would cost quite a lot.
There you go.
And they do seem a bit US centric, though, don't they?
I guess that's their biggest market.
Yeah.
Okay, I've already run out of room.
Already run out of
Well, look.
Shocking.
It's crazy. What's that over?
I'm slightly worried that when I lean forwards to get bricks, if I talk, I am talking directly over the microphone.
Well, that's okay.
Is it?
Well, just don't shout. It'll be fine.
Okay.
You're building. Can anyone see what you're building? There's a big microphone away. Or maybe we should put the microphone further away.
Wheel's stuck.
Got a wheel stuck in your thing. Oh. Don't break it.
Break it.
Don't break the Lego.
There we go.
Oh dear. We have not got the new modular yet, because we have so many modulars still to build that getting the new one straight away is just a waste. So we're going to wait for double VIP points, I imagine.
Or a decent gift we've purchased, so we don't want anything else.
Save it up. We do want the modular. We've planned where it's going in our city. Well, we have a provisional plan. But yeah, what one are we building at the moment? I got the bookshop, didn't I?
Yeah.
Sorry, spoiler alert. Yeah. But we've just got to get building. We've got so many. We try and save, well, we used to do it one a year before kids. And then we got a bit of a backlog. Now we're trying to catch up, but at the same time, we really need to fill in our city, so we might have to do more than one a year. We're in the middle of building the tree house at the moment as well, which is a really cool build. I'm really liking the tree house. You liking the tree house?
Yeah, I do. I think it's a really nice build. I'll move my parts over here. That makes more sense.
Yeah, because then I have to look at them.
Yeah, I mean, they're only there because you tried to steal them.
Well, that's me. FIFA parts. I'm sure there's a song about that. We do watch Robin Hood Bricks.
We do.
It's probably his fault that we have started our Lego city. He's got such an epic city. And we're a little bit worried because we were trying to get our fairground done before we saw his, purely because we don't want to be influenced too much. So I know, yeah, it would be nice to say we're inspired, but at the same time we want to have some original ideas. So if we watch that, it might mess with our heads.
You don't want to feel that you can't do something because he's done it.
Yeah.
Or that you have to do something the way he's done it. And so, a bit of independence is nice.
But
then we got distracted by Christmas and the Winter Village and all of those things.
I think we need to just get on and do it. There is so many different fairground sets that it can be so different, even if you're using the same sets. The configurations are endless, and we do want to put a couple of mocks into our fairground as well, don't we? So
yes,
fingers crossed we don't have the same ideas, but I'm sure his will be epic.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why we're trying to get this roller coaster done, because we haven't got them already built. We don't know how big really they are. We do because we can measure them, but
yeah,
I like to see things to picture them, and I can't really gauge it unless I've seen it. So that's why I've done the haunted house. That was one of the bigger ones, and this one I think is going to be quite space consuming.
Yeah, you got the Ferris wheel. That's going to be.
Yeah, we've got the Ferris wheel and the carousel to do as well.
Yeah.
So those are the 4 big ones, aren't they? Do you think they'll do another fairground ride this year?
I don't know. I mean, so they've not been doing them it's not an annual thing, is it? And so they did the haunted house one.
Well, when did the roller coaster come out?
Yeah.
I want to say like 2016. Could be
You
wrong.
say that. I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to say it with conviction. Oh, I think it was 2016 that it came out.
There we go.
I can't look it up because I've got Lego in front of me. That's more important.
There we go.
But yeah, it was. That's a really cool build, and I didn't get to. Oh, it spins.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, why did it? It doesn't spin. The things inside just move. Oh, I'm so excited. It does a little.
No, it doesn't.
There's that axle.
No, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that axle moves. Right. It does spin. Don't Don't be mean to me. Look. Spinny. Sorry, you probably can't see that, but I'm getting very excited about that.
You're getting very excited by 3 one by one round tiles turning round.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the best part. I'm furious with you for doing bag 1.
Okay.
As you can probably tell. Oh, we're going to do a face reveal, Matthew asked. I'm not sure you want to see it, to be fair.
That's harsh. My face is lovely.
I wasn't just about your face. Your face is lovely. Well, it's a bit hairy, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Your face, not mine, just to clarify.
Oh dear.
Essentially, I do a lot of my YouTubing whilst I'm at home with the kids, and it's a lot of effort to get dressed up, or not dressed up, but like brush my hair and things. So it's kind of easier to do it this way. Plus, I really like my minifigure because she's got a purple top on, and I don't have many purple tops.
Do you not?
No, I find it really hard to find purple tops.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Oh, look, triangle piece.
The kind of Lego community is very male. And so when you've got what's her name?
Holly.
And she's a very enthusiastic, fast talking Australian. But so often she gets referred to by what she looks like.
Yeah.
Which, we don't do with any of the, you don't talk about Brexy based on what he looks like.
Brexy?
Brixie.
You're obsessed with Brexy.
Sorry.
Brixie, yeah.
So,
well, you just say he looks tired sometimes.
Well, yeah.
He works too hard. But yeah,
so kind of keeping image out of it helps. And if we showed our faces, would we then show our daughters' faces?
Yeah, because it's our family channel, so they're involved too. And then it gets a bit tricky, and I don't know. This was kind of a low-key way. He says that I really want Robin Hood Bricks to do a face reveal. Yeah, this is the thing. This is why I'm struggling, because all the channels I watch, I like seeing their faces, and I kind of feel like you get to know them quicker and better because you can see their face. Because you can see expressions a lot more, and you can sort of build up a bit more from body language. But at the same time, the mystery's quite fun. I don't know. I'm really intrigued what he looks like. I don't know. It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah. Such a complicated topic.
Yeah. And I think like doing live streams would be easier if you could see us, because you'd know we were here and like paying attention, as opposed to just our hands. I don't know.
And also, not showing faces is quite annoying at times. You've got to make sure that cameras aren't positioned in such a way that you accidentally show everyone's face.
Yeah. If I leant forward, you could see me, so I had to make sure everything was angled. But then at the same time, you need to make sure your background's tidy, which it clearly is not at the moment.
No,
but that's because we're in a lot of flux in here. So yeah, it's kind of complicated. We don't even. His name is Robin. Robin Hood Books. He has confirmed that.
Yes.
At least I'm pretty sure he confirmed that. What have I just done?
I don't think we know his Mrs.'s name.
That's Mrs. Hood.
Yeah.
Is this?
I mean, I'm highly doubting it's Marion, but
it would be really cool. But I don't think her name is Marion. No. Well, he's going to do more of the Q&As, he said, so we could just get some of those questions in.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not Mr. Brickbod, are you?
Not. But then again, my YouTube name is Ian Brickbod.
Yeah.
So, and my picture's a snail, so...
Yeah, it's not obvious.
I feel it's fairly obvious.
Because I don't often say my name on the channel, because I just say the Brickbods.
Yes.
So that's also a bit weird. Matthew reckons he's got a beard and glasses. What do you reckon?
To be fair, most people have beards at the moment with lockdown.
Yeah, that's true. It's just, I think it's age that I kind of want to know, because that kind of tells me a bit more about his backstory and kind of.
Oh, I know how old he is.
How old is Robin Hood?
I can't tell you. Guess.
I'm thinking, wow, is he as old as us, or as young as us? I should say. Come on, tell us
I
how
do
old
not
he is.
know how old he is.
I don't know, because I've not been stalking enough. Apparently, you have got better at this.
Yeah. He's 40.
He's 40.
Yes. And he works in finance.
I know he works in finance.
Yeah. How do you know he works in
You
finance?
told me. Oh, because you were reading his.
He did an interview for Lego Ideas.
Yeah.
Because of his set.
Did it say 40 in that then?
Yeah.
Okay. I did read that, but I obviously didn't read it well enough. Yeah, 40 or around 50. That's quite a big gap.
The percentage is not that big a gap, is it?
Because obviously we are distracted from our Lego by our children, whereas it sounds like he spends literally all his time on Lego. And also the disposable income would be higher because he hasn't got children.
Yes.
Or I'm assuming he doesn't have children because he never mentions them.
If he does, he doesn't like them.
Yeah. I'm just off to play with my Lego kids. So yeah, it's intriguing. Oh, J-Brick Studios is here. Hi. Welcome. We're just talking about
how old people are.
How old people are. No, we're trying to guess what Robin Hood bricks looks like. I'm talking about whether we should show our faces or not.
I'm sure every so often you get excited that you might see his face accidentally in like a reflection of his monitor when he's doing a build. That's what I do. I always look for the reflections. Is that weird? Is that creepy? It is a little creepy.
Oh, sorry. I can't help it. Yeah. Matthew says that he can't have kids, otherwise his city would be destroyed. And I will totally agree with that because our winter village does not look anything like it did when we put it downstairs.
Well, we should video it and then do a before and after.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we really should. And maybe we could do a short for that or something. This is what happens if you let children at your place. Literally, that's all Hayley does is take heads off minifigures.
Yeah.
It's crazy. How big is your build so far? Getting there. Yeah. It's huge. There is not enough space on this table. Oh, no, I need these pictures.
Got a frog.
What have you got a frog for?
I'm doing like a little pond at the moment.
What? Oh, you do bag too. Thingy too. It's clearly the better one.
I think it is.
Well, why have you got frogs and candy floss then?
Both are going to have interesting bits in. It's not like they're going to have one that's really exciting and one that's boring. But I think, on average, yours is the more interesting one. That's why I said.
On average, I can't reach my pieces because my arms are too short.
Well, that's because you're part T-Rex.
I'm not a part T-Rex. I'm all T-Rex. Oh no, I'm about to put some water in it, would seem.
Oh, so you might get a frog. I mean, it's a big enough set that it could justify 2 frogs. Right, I mean, the bonsai tree's tiny and that's got 100 frogs.
Is it tiny?
No, it's quite small.
I'm quite excited about seeing that one.
Are
you going to build that without me? Because I'll be sad.
Yes, probably.
Oh.
Well, I'll do build quite quickly.
Can you build it on a live stream?
I can do...
or can we build it like at the same time so I can watch?
Yeah, we can do it as a live stream, or I'll do it as a video, and then you can edit it, and then you get to watch it many times while you're editing it.
No. I want to be in the room while you're building it, so I can actually help. You're not looking. That's secretly what I actually want to do.
Okay.
Just is there 2 different like sets of colours for the bonsai tree? Can you change
yes,
what it looks like?
So it comes with green or pink.
So the pink is obviously like a cherry blossom.
Yeah. But that's quite cool because basically it's got kind of 3 sections to the leaves and they all attach onto a trunk.
Right.
But so they attach with their own little bit of branch. So it's really quick to swap them out. I think there's then like a small fourth bit that you stick on top, but again, you either just pull it off and switch it for the other one.
Sorry, I can't reach the end of my build.
Yeah.
It's killing my arm. So yeah, I think I'm interested to see how the cherry blossom works.
Because of the frogs.
Because of the frogs, and also because I like cherry blossom.
Yeah. I mean, what I'm thinking is it'd be quite nice to get 3 of the trunks and do. So you've got the one green version, one with the sorry, lost the trick there. One with the cherry blossom, and then do a third one with kind of white with icicles to go in the winter village.
Oh, that's cool. This is I think that's what I need to see is the size, whether it fits in the winter village. It's obviously smaller than the treehouse, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's smaller than the treehouse, but a minifigure can kind of stand underneath the canopy. It doesn't have space there for a minifigure, so I think it's a little on the small side compared to the treehouse and the Ewok village and stuff, but I'm thinking maybe about slightly shorter than the birch tree from the bookstore. Okay. That kind of scale is what I'm thinking.
Right. So bonsai is Japanese, isn't it? That's the Japanese art of tiny miniature trees. Okay, yeah. I think that's why the cherry blossom as well, because I'm trying to remember if I saw cherry blossom when I went to Japan or not. I know I saw snow. So I'm assuming if I saw snow, that means I probably didn't see.
Probably not. I mean, we get cherry blossom each year because we have 2 cherry trees.
We do have cherry. Yeah, I know. But it's the thing in Japan, isn't it? All like the big cascades of like cherry trees all the way down. And it just looks beautiful. That's their thing.
Yeah.
So. Okay, I've had to reorientate my build, which means I have no idea where I'm actually putting the stuff. It's really messing with my mind.
Oh dear. We may not have got very far through this build.
No, we're going to do this. We've got till 10. And we'll see if we can get onto a second bag or not.
If we could only do 1 bag a week on live stream, then we're going to struggle to get this done this year.
Shush. Oh yeah, because there's 11. So
I mean, technically we'd be doing 2, wouldn't
so it'd be 5 weeks. Oh man. So the Brooklyn stream we were just watching, they were doing Ninjago City, weren't they? And they were on bag 10. And I don't think... No, bag 11 he was just starting.
Yeah.
And he had 12 as well. So I'm going to guess that means that's how many is in there. Because we've got that one to do as well.
Yeah, we've got so many.
We have got so many. But this is because, 1, while we had the money, and 2, before things retire, and so it's better to get them and have them than to not get them and then want them, really, isn't it?
And that's the thing, when you're listening to streams and people talking about the retired modulars that they want, and, you know, they're going for 500
so
quid,
expensive.
Some for 1,000, some reaching 2,000 at times, and it's just, kind of how much money we save by buying them.
Yes, they're cool, but they're not. Are they worth that much?
Oh, I don't know.
Can you not even part them out for more, less than that?
Typically not.
Really? I'm not sure whether Matthew's still here, but I'm pretty sure he's got modulars, isn't he? Did we watch? He was a city tour we watched the other day, wasn't it? With all the custom sort of signs and things.
Custom signs and sort of things. Don't know.
He had. I can't remember what it was. He did he sort of walked in. Went round his city, and
yes.
I don't think he was doing the camera work. I think
certainly.
But there was a lot in his city.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he is there. Yep, he's got modulars.
Yeah.
But what was it that I liked? Oh, it was in the corner. Maybe the diner. Did you have extra signs on your diner? I'm sure. We watch so much now that it's hard to keep up with who you're watching. But everything sort of sticks, and you're like, oh, I really like that bit. It's just trying to remember who did what, so you can like attribute it back to the right people, or even find it again if you vaguely remember it and you want to kind of look at it again.
Yeah,
it's a nightmare.
And he's got the Fabuland, doesn't he? He's got a Fabuland section as well.
We've got some Fabuland in the
Have
stuff
we?
that my mum gave us, just like some of the figures, but not I think fancy.
No, I don't remember ever having Fabuland as a kid.
Yeah, Stars and Hearts. I think it's it clearly shows that you've used your space wisely. There's so much crammed into that city, and that's what I like is busy cities. That's why I think I like Robin Hood bricks.
Yeah,
he crams a lot in as well.
I don't know. Well, hopefully the thing with having a crammed city though is that then new stuff comes out and it suddenly
you're gonna have to try and find
get rid of something to put it in.
That's true. Oh no, there's stuff all the way over there now. I'm not gonna be able to reach it.
Oh no!
Did you drop a piece?
I did drop a piece. That's normally your speciality.
Yeah, normally you pick it up for me. I would offer to do the same, but you know what did you drop?
There it is.
We need to bring the grab out then. Well, then we wouldn't have to get up.
Need to learn not to drop stuff.
That's why we've kind of got the trays, but obviously that is not working. There's no Morgan today, by the way.
Yeah. It's got Diagon Alley.
Oh, Diagon Alley's good. Have you built the whole of Diagon Alley? We've done two. I say we. I've done 2 books of it. I've still got the other 2 to do, which I really see. Yeah. Oh, the beach huts. Beach huts are good. Are you excited about the new beach hut, man? You just
the Surfer Beach House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Because there's also a beach hut, or beach house that in the Friends line, which is quite colourful, that I quite like.
Okay.
And I think it's quite similar. So you could always start to. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my orientation. Like have several of the beach huts, but different colours. Because they wouldn't all be the same, would they?
No.
Would they? I guess in some places
Depends where you go. Yeah, some places it's they restrict you on what you can do with beach huts. In other places it's kind of a tourist attraction to see how people have customised them.
Yeah, okay, we'll make it that one. Because I've got 2 quite old Creator 3-in-1 sets that are beach huts as well. I accidentally bought 2 of those.
You need to make 4 of these.
Wait, what are you building? I've got lots of sort of tan.
Yeah, you've got like all the paths and stuff because as I said, you've got like the starting point and the queues and everything.
You've got all the sort of base. Is that where things are going to clip in?
I assume you'll have this too at some point.
I just can't really try and build it.
Yeah. We need to at some point try and work out if we're doing mocks and how we do that. Because
I think I'd like to do mocks.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure I'm confident in my
it's just
skills.
Finding time
to design them. Because I don't think I'm a digital designer.
No, I don't think so.
I need to build and then give it to you and you can work out how I did it. Or whether I've done it wrong. Because I'm not sure structural integrity is going to be my strong suit.
No. I figure you'll come up with a design and I'll make it.
Can I just draw you like pictures of what I want it to look
I can
like?
try drawing pictures and I can try and build it from pictures.
I've no idea. The thing is, I quite like the sets, and what I like is about my idea of the city is that it will be mainly sets sort of connected and made into its own sort of world.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I want to enhance that a little bit with extras that Lego haven't made.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Work out what we're doing with my coral reef and
Coral reef.
videos of that and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it is a mock, but at the same time, it's not a single thing. It's just looking at parts and working out how to
you're
use
just
them and
essentially
chucking them in.
shoving a whole load of funky parts together in fun ways.
Yeah.
And it's not something that you would then like sell a instruction manual for, would you?
No.
It
is very much
It's not
maybe like
build my
small tutorials.
Yeah.
Kind of thing is more what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I
you
might
could do
do. See, I feel that's one advantage I've got with focusing on that. Whereas you're doing the fairground, you've got to compete against trying to get it out before having had bricks.
Yeah,
whereas
he's nowhere near doing that.
Yeah.
He's got so many pieces though, and
does.
we can see a lot of the pieces, but we don't necessarily know how he's going to use them.
Yeah.
Because we watch his brick rules.
Yes.
So you can get your own ideas for the same pieces, which he might not have thought of. I'm sure, like Hadras's shell. I don't know whether you had the same.
Well, I just
idea.
saw Hadras's shell and went, "That's a great part. I want it," and then I'll work out what to do with it later.
And then he did the
Whereas-
same.
He's bought it and he found
Right.
someone else's design.
Oh, okay. And turned it into a hermit crab.
Yeah, which is kind of what I was thinking of doing, but didn't really know how I was going to do it yet.
And now you do.
Yeah. Well, if I could work out what video that was.
He can steal your shell.
You can steal my shell.
Oh, it's snail. Sorry.
Yes.
That is. I love.
Oh,
this
Matthew's going now.
Ah. Thanks for joining us, though.
It's been nice chatting.
Yeah, we'll be building this even more next week if you want to come back, because it's a big build. Yeah, you could always send him the link to your snail, and he can.
Yeah.
Because your snail's awesome. I know I'm biased, but I think it's really cool.
I like it.
It's clever. Right, what am I doing?
Yeah, but presumably you'll be showing my coral reef when you do your city update
I will,
thing
yeah.
coming up soon.
How much do you want me to focus on it? If
You
you're trying?
can show as much
I think
as
it's
you want.
awesome,
I don't
so-
mind.
I've been talking about it a lot in my videos. So people know it's there,
Yeah,
and you've been building it in live streams behind us.
yeah.
Right, we're all out of face plate. Oh, not face plates, but plates. Where's this one going? Oh god, it's getting longer. Oh yeah, because that's how I started.
I'm building the kind of bit that
What do
couples
you
onto yours.
Feel about the bit that's kind of just empty in the middle of the road.
So I think that once we've got it built, I want to try and work out what we fill that with. And it might just be something decorative.
We could put the bonsai tree in. No, probably not put the bonsai tree in. Like shrubbery or. Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Couldn't
dear.
help it. It's a thing you do.
What's that from?
Is it from Monty Python?
It could
Or
be.
is
It
it just-
does sound a bit Monty Python-esque.
I stopped myself. I wasn't sure if I should.
Right.
Oh, you've got plant pieces. Oh, you've got like reeds in your
Yeah.
pond. That's quite cool. Mine is literally just mainly been like placing jumper plates.
Oh yeah, I had all of that as well.
Oh, you just fast. It's because you could reach better.
Well, no, you had the big path section, didn't you? Whereas all I did was the candy flossing and then went straight into jumpers, really.
Just a sheet of this there.
Could you apply sticker 15 to that,
Oh.
please?
Which side?
The inside.
The inside. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
You see now, this what worries me is that this quite clearly is a map of the fairground.
Right. So you want it to be accurate to our fairground layout.
Yeah, a little bit. But at the same time, this isn't really how we're trying to do it. I mean, they've got a lake on this
Mm.
and some funky trees next to the carousel. No, not the carousel. And they don't have obviously because it came out after the what do you call it? What do you call it? Haunted house.
Yeah.
Trying to count
I'm trying
quietly in my
to
head.
put this.
2, 4, 6. Okay. Where are you trying to put it on the Lego model?
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to finish? Oh yeah, you're close to finish that bag.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm going to finish my bag.
Well, I've probably been doing this nearly an hour already.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
And we can't live stream for longer than an hour this late.
Yeah, we could push it a little bit.
We can push it a little bit, did you say?
Yeah.
But I'm not going to get another whole bag done. We should try and find a Morgan. This is my chat with her. I want to talk to her.
No,
Did she message her at all?
I don't think so.
Could you check?
It shows me having no messages.
Did you send? You sure you sent? It's okay. You did. I just asked her. This is a lot of pieces that look very similar, and I can't be bothered to count how big they're meant to be, so I'm hoping for the best.
Okay.
Right. I'm on to the funky grey bits now.
They are exciting.
But I left the light on. I can hear a noise, and I'm like, what's that noise? I'm just going to go turn that light off. It's annoying.
Okay.
Right.
But we'll survive somehow.
I know. I believe in you.
Oh, you were gone so long.
I know. I went so far. I did wobble the camera somewhat.
Oh dear.
Sorry. Wow, this whole page for just that step.
Mm.
Oh, I've got to make 4 of these. Did you have to make 4 of these?
Well, let's make 4 of these length ones.
Yeah, I think that's what I want.
6 of these lengths. 4 of these lengths and 4 of these to connect on.
This is a lot.
I don't meant to know where that goes. Let's put it there.
Don't guess.
Nah, doesn't matter.
Are you sure?
Yes. It's just like a hat that's fallen off someone on the ride. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, I wondered what that was. I thought I didn't see it on any of the minifigures.
Yeah. I'm building a tree. That's what I need to do.
It's a tree. I would build a tree.
I think you get to build a tree as well.
Okay, I better. Otherwise, I'm unimpressed with you again.
Yeah, because you built the base for it.
Is this? Oh, is this a tree? Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
see. Okay, 1. Oh man, it's just all the same colour. And like, I don't know.
All the same colour and like you don't know.
Some of it's upright, some of it's shiny, some of it's bobbly. You know those technical terms.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know this is the right length piece, but is it a shiny? I turn it over now. It's not a shiny. It's a bobbly.
You know that the backs have different designs depending on whether they're shiny or not.
Yes, but at the same time, I'm not paying attention. So I'm just complaining.
That's okay.
That's what I do.
You do.
Did you ever build with your dad? Lego.
I don't remember. I mainly remember setting out like a large, like, town thing on the living room floor with like a number of road base plates.
This is pre-conservatory extension, isn't it? So that
Yeah.
So would it was it annoying for your parents? Kind of in their way.
I don't know. So I remember the one who had like the a little runway at the one end, an airplane on it, and then like
An
a row of
airplane?
houses.
So kind of like City 1.0.
Yeah, so kind of like a T.
So you've got experience of this.
Yes.
We had like one base plate, a plate of Lego at my granddad's, and we would just like build walls, but we didn't have enough bricks to build like tall walls, so we just like design little houses, and then we just play in those houses, like,
Right.
probably with Barbies and things as opposed to Lego. But we'd use it as our way of like creating a house or something.
Yeah.
These are symmetrical, aren't they? Right, there we go.
Which of the sets that we've ordered are you most excited about getting?
Spring Festival. Definitely Spring Festival. Why would you not be excited about that? It looks epic.
Yeah. I was reading a review of
Don't spoil it for me.
the Nyan.
The story. I think the problem with that is it just looks like a wall. There's not enough to it.
Yeah, it is mainly just a wall.
I like the dragon. Is it a dragon? It's a dragon.
Yes.
Oh no, it's a lion, isn't it?
No, it's a dragon. It's a Chinese style dragon.
Well, are you sure it's not a lion?
Yes.
Okay. But anyway, that's cool. But like you say, it's just a wall. Or like I said, and then you agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I guess you could use it as the basis to pinched my finger.
Oh dear.
All that. To build something else out from it, or if we're gonna have like our little Chinatown area, to use it as some of the walling.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely not as excited about that as I was about the Spring Festival. Because that just, have you seen on Brickset how they showed that you can put it sort of next to your modulars?
Yeah.
That looks cool.
Yeah. But I think definitely the review of the Iron was that doing that after having built the Spring Festival, it's a lot less impressive. And kind of the Spring Festival almost spoils it a little bit for you.
If it was out on its own, it would stand up better. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, I'll build them far apart. I'm sure
This seems weird how you built the tree.
Why? Or is it lots of like little plant pieces and?
Well, so you got these. So you put on a little one with 3 prongs on it, but then you only actually put 2 leaf pieces on. So the bottom branches are just bare.
Well, maybe those are diseased or something.
You just get a better looking tree if it was all covered.
You could always buy more pots. If you feel.
We have loads of these parts.
What are they? Oh yeah, we do
pieces.
have loads of those. Got those in pick-a-back.
Yeah.
How about you? Which is the set that we've ordered that you're looking most forward to?
So I'm really excited about the bonsai tree and the bouquet.
But which is your most excited one? You can't have 2.
Maybe the bouquet.
The bouquet is more colourful.
So because it's
more interested pieces, maybe.
Yeah, it's looking at that set and working out how to use it within the city, which I think is the exciting bit.
Are you gonna give it to me as like a present? Here's some flowers.
No, it's mine.
We're gonna put it in a vase just so I can see how pretty it looks.
I've been told it doesn't go in. So Jangrix did a review of it and basically said it doesn't go in a vase very well because obviously.
Surely that's
real
kind of part of the point of it.
Yeah, but so real flowers, petals, they're quite light.
Yeah.
Whereas Lego, less so, and so they're very top heavy.
Right.
And so you need a decent amount of ballast to kind of hold it in place, and you need a long vase with a thin enough neck so it doesn't just all splay out and stuff. So a lot of people are upset that it doesn't come with a vase. But I just imagine that would be a nightmare.
Brick-built vase. Didn't really even think of that.
Well, but if you've got a brick-built vase, you know, and then you go on holiday and some elderly person comes down to water your plants,
They're going to water it.
they're going to go, oh, look, there's...
My granddad did that. We went to, I think, a wedding or a funeral. I don't know. Probably a funeral, given that was mainly what we went to. But it might have been a wedding. He had a buttonhole. I'm guessing that's a wedding, isn't it? You get those weddings, yeah. And it wasn't real. But it had like real foliage with it, I think.
Okay.
And he put it in water and was watering it for ages. It's like, it's not real. It's funny.
Yeah, because the one with brick-built vases is they wouldn't be watertight.
Yes.
So they'd slowly leak water.
Lego is not watertight.
So, whichever way they did it, they'd have... If they did a vase, they get complaints. If they don't do a vase, they get complaints. Yeah.
Just
I think it's best to avoid it and just...
what did we watch the other day? That person that did like the water fountain, and they lined their Lego with a plastic bag.
I feel I might have done something wrong.
Why?
There were quite a lot of parts left.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot of parts. What are you missing?
I don't know.
This is the last time I let you lose this Lego.
Yeah.
Right, back you go. I'm just going to slow you down somewhat.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely 3 thick. Oh, is it that those are meant to be 3 thick as well?
What of it where?
So I think all of these little ones are meant to have an extra plate underneath them.
You're not like watching the whole... You're not paying attention. Or am I not paying attention? No, I'm fine.
You're fine.
Yeah, you're just not paying attention. What was we talking about? Oh yeah, the water fountain that the automated water fountain. Do you remember we watched that video?
Oh yeah, that one.
And they'd lined it with like a plastic bag so that it didn't leak out. That was a cool idea. How do you feel about that kind of thing? Like adding non-Lego-y things to make things more interesting.
I don't know.
I saw like a little mini build where they were using transparent bricks, and they were hollow, so they then filled them with like sprinkles and made like a gumball machine.
Oh, okay.
It looked really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. There are some people who are complete purists, and it can only ever have Lego in.
I kind of feel like if Lego don't make it.
Yeah.
But then Robin Hood Bricks, he's done the GBC thing without using Lego balls, and they do make the balls.
Yeah.
But that's an economy thing, isn't it?
Yeah, because they're stupidly expensive. Because some of the people who build the actual ball contraptions, they build them to work specifically with the Lego ones and only use the Lego ones.
I just want to point out, because I think I've noticed it on mine, is that these should be like the same thingy. So you've got some over. I saw one overhanging.
I did have one overhanging, but
that one's not right. And that one.
Yeah.
And that one.
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot. Yeah.
I was just rectifying my own error, so I thought I'd point out yours. But I've lost my place now. Right, what am I building? There's a lot of these. How are we doing for time? We've got about 7 minutes. We're not getting on to another hour.
No.
Told you. Didn't believe me, did you?
No, I thought.
Then you messed it all up.
My bag too does not look exciting.
Is it the white ones?
Yeah, it's mainly just going to be pillars.
We could maybe start on building those pillars if you really wanted to.
Don't mind.
We've got about 5 of these things. Jeez. It's crazy.
It is. Oh yeah, I think I finished.
Show off. Well, I'm still going. I'm going to get maximum stream time out of my bag.
Yeah, I don't remember using that piece.
What? Why have you missed so many steps?
Well, this could be a spare piece.
A spare
Because you do normally get multiples of those.
Right, but if you haven't used
But I don't
any,
remember using it. But then I've only got one, and as I said, you normally get multiples of them.
How could you have used it? Not did you use it in this?
Must have been. Oh yeah, maybe I did. It holds up the. Oh yeah, of course you can see it. There you go.
It's the spinny piece.
It
doesn't spin.
the bit that keeps the spinny bit from falling off.
Yeah.
There you go, done.
Well done.
Simples.
So technically, we managed 2 bags because
Yes.
we've both done a bag. Maybe we need to do live streams more than once a week till we get this done.
Maybe.
We should say we can manage 4 bags a week. I don't know. I already made like thumbnails for 3 parts, thinking,
Did you?
it'll only be 3 parts.
Yeah.
Obviously, that was wrong. I mean, I already scheduled the next one for next week, but if we can. But then we're homeschooling our kids. I don't think we can squeeze in extra live streams.
No.
I say kids, just the one.
Yeah.
I said to Lou about doing some videos with me tomorrow. Part of that's educational, right?
Sure.
A YouTube presentation. She seems quite excited about it, though, so I thought it was good to do, and then kind of get some work done for me.
Yeah. I may as well start on these.
Well, just means that I'd like the food to be tidy enough that I can bring Leah up.
That's good, you can do that.
Yeah, we can maybe sit here and build. Right, what is this? This is just that and then that. So confused by what's going on. Oh, I've missed a piece. Oh, finally. You can have a go at me for missing a piece.
I would never have a go at you for missing a piece.
Good. Oh, I think to make 2 of those. Oops. Right.
Yeah, that's exciting, isn't it?
What did you build? What did you build? Oh, what? Whoa, that's not even attached. What's that? What? No, what is that? Tell me more about what that is. I'm confused. Did you do any decorative bits?
I do any decorative
Like,
bits.
Lots of. I've got to build 8 flowers right now.
Okay. Oh, so maybe you're not doing the tree in that set then. So I did those. I did all of those like the leaf thing and a
No,
bubble to.
I'm building flowers.
Okay. So your tree must be in another bag.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing at me? Don't laugh at me.
Making funny faces.
I know, but people can't see why you're laughing at me.
That's true.
So don't laugh at me.
Okay.
Just keep it in.
So, your faces are funny.
Don't laugh at my face. Your face is funny. So immature. Don't make 8 of these things. They're all pink. That bothers me. I like a variety of colours. I have to go back and change them. It's just lazy.
Yeah. We talked a little bit about stealing ideas from Robin Hood bricks.
Yep. Well, we
Are we
did.
going to be doing that with the Ferris wheel?
What?
Balance out
Changing
the colours. Does seem weird that.
I'd never even noticed that his was different.
No.
But that's because I hadn't paid enough attention to the colours. It's yellow, blue, yellow, green, and purple, isn't it? So I'm a fan of the yellow and
he added.
the purple. And I think those are nice colours though. It's kind of Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
I think.
But I think it was the way he's done it is it that you've got therefore the same number of each colour
Oh, so there's three
or something?
of each, maybe?
Yeah.
That would be.
Though if you drop down to 3 colours, you'd have 4 of each.
Yeah, so it's not.
Maybe it's not done that.
I think, why would you not put some blue in? Or is the rest of it quite blue? I don't know. It looks good.
I'm wondering if you could do 1 of each colour.
What, like a little rainbow?
Yeah, I don't know how specialist some of the pieces are. That's the only thing.
So I made 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! 7, yay. That's how I count.
7, yeah.
Oh, I hate when you have to work out like the precise stud something goes on, and you just your frame of reference is obscured by leaves. And so that goes 1, 2, 3.
Non-Lego topics.
On non-Lego topics.
I've been watching YouTube videos from the number file.
What's the number file?
The person who really loves numbers.
Oh, okay.
But it's quite interesting. He did one
Where does that go?
about how Americans struggle with the British numbering system.
What, 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
No, sorry, clarify.
Well, no, so there's things that Americans would never. So I think it was things like Americans will quite easily talk in hundreds a lot more than we will.
Oh, yeah, 1700.
Yeah. Which we do a little bit, but they will go all the way up to, 9900.
What? 90? That sounds weird.
Yeah.
How would you do that?
But then they also have weird things with house numbers. Like the lowest house number in a lot of cities you can get is 100 because it's based on blocks. And so your block is 100, then your next block starts at 200. So, you might only have, 30 houses in that block. So the houses are 100 to 130, and still the next block then starts at 200. So you skip numbers.
I guess that makes it obvious where you live.
Yeah. But one guy was saying that when he first moved to London, he really struggled because he'd be walking around trying to find a house, and he'd be looking for an even numbered house, and he's on the side of the road where they're odd numbers. So he'd go to the house number down from the one he wants, and then cross the road.
No, don't do that.
And find that he's like 100 houses away from where he should be.
Yeah. Well, then, and they're not making it any better with new builds because new builds are a nightmare. I told them I went to pick up some Lego, and they'd number the houses on one side, but then they put the entrances to half the houses on the other side. So you had to go down like a big alleyway to get to the other ones, and it was crazy. Oh, we've overrun.
We have.
I've got to finish this bag.
Yep, that's fine. You just keep going.
I am. I'm also chatting to myself. That's been quite a nice chat today. Quite enjoyed it. We've had quite a lot to talk about. I think because it's the new year and there's a lot of Lego out.
Yeah. But yeah, this guy was talking about.
Number file. Yeah, Karen.
Yeah. The French numbering system, how that people really struggle with that, like taking down the phone. Well, no, to do with the fact that once you get past 50, they stop introducing numbers.
Oh,
so
like 6.
Yeah.
They use like 4 score and 20 type things, don't they? Which is how a lot of people used to do it.
Yes.
Isn't it?
But it was things like how difficult it is to take down phone numbers. So all phone numbers in France are, I think it's 4 2 digits. So each one, your phone number would be 66, 12, 79, 50. And so therefore how complicated it is for people to write down a phone number when someone's giving it to you. Because, they'll start with whatever they say for 60, which I can't remember. And then...
I'm missing pieces. Oh, have I just done it wrong? Hang on, just let me work this out. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, hang on. I was just wondering if you put extra pieces on. Can I borrow your brick separator, please? Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, I shouldn't have put those on at all. Very rarely do I find that you're missing pieces.
Yeah.
but very often do you feel you've missed pieces.
Yes.
I think that's the difference, isn't it?
Yeah, so he said that you write down a number, and essentially someone says 60, so you write down a 6, and then they say 11, and so you don't have to cross out the 6 and put a 7 down.
Oh, okay.
And so therefore people just get into a muddle trying to write down the numbers. But then he talks about how in different countries they have different base systems. So the idea that everyone uses a base 10 just isn't right, and some places do it in really different ways. Anyway, today's video that I was watching was him explaining number jokes.
Number jokes?
Yes.
Like number jokes.
So jokes involving maths. Although he explained the joke, why was 6 scared of 7?
Oh, because 7, 8, 9.
Because 7, 8, 9. Why are you explaining this? That doesn't need explaining.
That's a really obvious joke. Oh.
But then in the comments, there were just so many different jokes. Some of them quite good. Some of them really require quite a lot of explanation to understand them.
I think I'm making stairs.
Good. Everyone likes some stairs.
Oh, it must be the on and off. I'm getting close to being done.
Good.
At the same time, maybe not. So these jump plates. That's a 4, isn't it? Not a 3. A big thing I can't do. Why can't I do it? Tell me. Does that mean I need to be in the middle? Ooh! Drop a piece. I see. If you hadn't carried on, I could have taken a picture of her bag.
So, do you want me to dismantle it so it's back to how it was at the end of the bag?
Maybe.
Be able to do that. Maybe. Might need the brick separator.
You can leave the pieces obviously built. Yeah, because that's the thing. There's a lot of building, but then not attaching would be fine.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we need to do is pre-build some bits. I don't know. I mean, when people come to see your live stream and chat, are they coming to see your live stream or are they coming to chat?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Which is the most important bit? Because I think Bricking It the other day was saying that people complain that he's already done some. Because he gets bored waiting for the stream, or he's like got nothing to do, so he's like,
Yeah.
I'll just do a little bit. And people don't like that because they're like, you've already started. So maybe...
I think they're just claiming he's cheating.
Oh, okay. Is that cheating?
Yeah.
I did not realise. Oh, they like little bits to sort of walk over, maybe. Oh, hello. There. And there. Quite a nice effect because you've got bits on the bottom. It allows you to get those snug up, but not.
Right.
You sort of jump them. That's kind of that's one. Did they jump? Where does that go? That goes there, maybe. Oh. Right. I have got very few pieces left over on this bag. Look, 2. Oh. Unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, I had quite a few.
Where are these going? Oh, okay. So they go there and there to make a little step over. That's cool. So the path goes down, round, up. Right, that's me done. 9 minutes over. And you are almost.
I'm done.
Yeah, you went far. Okay.
I built 6
I
pillars.
think we've managed a bag each. We were hoping for more, but it's a big build. So
It is really big.
we may schedule a live stream later on. I'm not entirely sure when, so I have to think about it. Do you think, or just wait till
Yeah,
next
we
week
can
and
do
see how
another
we get
one.
on next week? It would be good if January we were done with this at the end. So, what are we now? The 5th? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes next week, I think.
Yeah, I don't know how long each of the
But
bags
this
will
was quite
take.
a lot of laying stuff out.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it speeds up, and if it doesn't, then we can stick another one in. So far, I think you have had the best things in your build with this and the minifigures, but this is quite nice. But it was a lot of just laying down foundations. So
yeah, well, so was mine.
Yeah.
I had a very small pond.
Yeah, I've got like a little fountain, I think.
Fancy.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you next time, and have a good week. See you later.